Ladies and grasshoppers, it is time for another exciting episode of Weeknight Update with Ellie Muller. It's directed by Cinderama, and it's produced by The Camera Lady, and association by The Cameraman, with performances by the Color Beatty Crew and Evo Amber, with partners by Tom Allen, Edward Scott, and Rebel Wilson, with his co-host, Elia Muller. So without further ado, let's get the show on the road.
Hey! What's coming up next? Let's find out. It's Weeknight Update with Ellie Muller. Love the guy. And the morning show starting Rebel Wilson. Woo! And extremely early with Edward Scott. And that's all to come on Nick at Night. Take it away, Ellie!
From the gorgeous YouTube dog show. Hey, is this the big party? It is? Okay, cool. I can live with this. It's Weeknight with Ellie Muller's 16th anniversary show. Yes. And now, ladies and gentlemen, a man who has been doing this show for 16 years without a break. Wow, that's dedication right there. Mr. Ellie Muller. Welcome to Weeknight Update 16th anniversary show. My name is Ellie Muller. What's up, The theme song was composed by Dominic Mathis Piano, the Color Beatty Crew, the Camera Lady, and the Cameraman. The theme song was composed by Dominic Mathis Piano, the Color Beatty Crew, the Camera Lady, and the Cameraman. Bombation Productions, Mild Chocolate, Christian Freight East, and GD Cube, the YouTuber, are responsible for most of the things that you will see and hear on this program tonight, and they are pretty much all of our Shoutout Spotlight winners tonight. Along with Evo Amity, Dragon Ball Over 2004, please return to this program, Evo Amity, Dragon Ball Over 2004, and Pierre Kelly. So, please check all those people out. Now, I have found this week's Count of the Week winner. You'll find out who that person is later on in the program. But we have a lot to get through tonight. And this is a very, very, very big show. So, buckle up, sit back, relax, and let's get this over with. What's up?
What is up? What is up? What is up? What is up? What is up? What is up? What is up? What is up? What is up? Bum 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 bum.
What's up with Weeknight Update? A show that has been on the air for 16 years now. Yep, been on the air for 16 years, and the TV networks aren't paying attention to this show yet. Yikes. Now, in 2009, I got 2 to 5 views an episode. Now, I'm getting 20 views an episode. It's shocking, huh? Yeah, I know. Now wait, my show was able to do well with a few groups last year. Young men, young women, and middle-aged men. Wow. Adult Swim is next, folks. Get ready! Alright, it's time for another top 8 list. MP, let's go!
Does everybody know what time it is? Is it time for something that involves the Weeknight Update? That's correct. It's time for our top 8. Yeah, top 8 to know what the top 8 things are. Yeah, it's going to be great. Oh, I'm so excited. I wonder what the top 8 is going to be this time. Well, we're going to have to figure it out. Well, Ellie's going to figure it out. Yeah, Tom, it's absolutely so. Well then, what are we waiting for? Take it away, Ellie! Yeah!
You got boss. Tonight's category, top 8 things I have learned from this show since 2000. Wait a minute. I love reciting these top 8 lists, but boss, I think that you should recite this top 8 list. Are you sure? Yes, this is all about you. Come on. Alright, well, I guess I'm reciting tonight's top 8 list. Tonight's category, top 8 things I have learned from this show since 2009. Are you ready? Here we go. Number 8, some jokes shouldn't be told. Number 7, sketches shouldn't involve breaking something. Number 6, the word skunky is funny. Number 5, kindness goes a long way. Number 4, never freak out when things go haywire. Number 3, be silly, not cringy. Number 2, try new things. And number 1, Weeknight Update is the future of late night TV. That was accurate. How should you know? You didn't recite it. That's why I said it. Oh, boy. Sometimes you are just plain ridiculous. You know it's real, folks. Hashtag Weeknight Update, hashtag Real for Late Night, hashtag Real for Adultism, hashtag Spread Love Around, hashtag Autism Rules. Get those hashtags on social media, please, and please acknowledge the camera lady, the cameraman, and the cameraman crew when you use that last hashtag, because they created that last hashtag. Right, like this thing, subscribe to the bell, share it, and chat in the comment section down below. But whatever we do, please, do not go anywhere. We'll be right back with special delivery, an update on E-Revenue, Dragon Ball 2004, this week's Countdown of the Week winner, a moment for everyone, talking time, some random advice, and a few other things. Woo! This is still Weeknight Update, and now here it is, your bottom of the night.
I mean, it's crazy.
What?
We finish each other's
Sandwiches.
No! I love you, but this is mine.
Hello out there from TV Land, it's really great to see you. Get great TV pleasure from Nick at Night.
During some sales, you can save on 1 or 2 kinds of carpet. But during Empire's anniversary sale, every single carpet we have is on sale. And we'll bring them right to your home. Crush resistant, stain resistant, every brand, every style, they're all on sale. Including padding, including installation, with no monthly payments till February. Empire's anniversary sale. It's the only sale of the year where every carpet is on sale.
800-588-2300 Empire.
There are so many people on TV trying to look like Empire. It reminds me of the story about the guy who bought a rowboat and a captain's hat to go with it. Went home that night wearing his new hat and said, "Hey, Mom, Dad, look, I'm a captain." Papa says, "Son, by me you're a captain. By Mama you're a captain. But by other captains, you're no captain." The point is, you can't be an Empire just by looking like Empire. You got to deliver like Empire. Good carpeting at a fair price in 72 hours. So you call us. 588-2300. Because nobody else is Empire.
Herbert and I have been happy together for 35 years. Then suddenly last night, Herbert kicked the bucket.
People everywhere are kicking the bucket for the great taste of Church's fried chicken. That's because Church's chicken is big, bigger than Kentucky Fried. And you always get Church's tender, juicy, quality chicken at a deliciously low price.
Church's chicken is delicious. Herbert, you should have kicked the bucket years ago.
Tell someone you know to kick the bucket and come to Church's.
Thank you so much, and welcome back to Weeknight Update 16th anniversary show. Yes! And now, ladies and gentlemen, here's another episode of Special Delivery.
The police officer audition. Beth.
Join in the police force. That's what people say. A live form of action is what they say. I'll say, officer, be on the lookout for the superheroes in their invisible mobile. They are believed to be old and dangerous. Oh, thank bullcraps you called. I'm so bored. Officer, have you seen the superheroes? I'm sorry, you were saying? That sounded like the invisible mobile. Was that them? Two old floating guys? Uh-huh. Apprehend them at once. Finally, something to do. Ding dong, ding dong. Hey, I didn't know we had a radio. Ooh. Sing along, my lovely assistant. I love this song. That's not a song, you twit. It's a police siren. Bullcraps. They think that we stole the musical stadium, and we can't do that if we're arrested. I'm sorry, I was thinking about cabbage. You were saying, floor it! Arr! Ding dong, ding dong. All right, my lovely assistant, I know a shortcut that can lose the cops. Hold on. Oh, what is the update on the thing, officer? Thinking about a career change and... Oh, wait, hang on. I see them. Captain? Not now, my lovely assistant. I'm trying to concentrate on these devious twists and turns. Captain? Don't never catch us now. They couldn't keep up with the mobile. Oh, I get to arrest people! Hooray!
So, who do you think did it better? DLR, Tinky Winky, Dipsy, Lala, Poe, Nunu, Tom, Beth, Laura, or Reed? Let us know in the comment section below. To those...
Now that was fantastic. Yes. Now, Evil Amber, the Dragon Ball Lover 2004, still hasn't returned to this program yet. But she will return to this program very, very, very soon. So please, get ready for her return to this program. In the meantime, let me remind you that she still needs help on YouTube. She currently has 269 subscribers. That's good. But she will be very, very, very happy if you could get her to 300 subscribers by the end of next week. Can you do that? Can you please help her grow on YouTube? Thank you very much. Now, let's find out who won this week's Count of the Week Challenge.
Hey there, everybody! Officer Tentacles here, and do you know what time it is? That's right, it's time for the comment of the week to know who wins at today's question of his community tab post. So, Ellie, take it away!
Thanks a lot, Officer Tentacles. This week's Count of the Week question was, how surprised were you when you found out that Weeknight Update has been on the air for 16 years? Well, I was only able to receive one response this past week. And that response came from Anthony Shoutout of Pop Cultures and Opening. He said that he felt amazing when he found out that Weeknight Update has been on the air for 16 years. Apparently, the news amazed him. Well, Anthony Shoutout of Pop Cultures and Opening, you were the only person who responded, and that response was pretty good. So, guess what? You have won this week's Count of the Week Challenge. We'll try this again next week. Hopefully, next week, I'll get a few more responses.
And that has been the comment of the week. So, we would like to absolutely move on whatever is next. So, over and out.
Well done, Anthony Jones, those pop cultures and opening. Yeah. All right, woo! Ladies and gentlemen, let's have a moment for everyone, huh?
Hey, Rebel, do you know what time it is? No, the camera lady, what time is it? Well, Rebel, it's time for a moment for everyone. I wonder what Ellie is going to say this time. Well, we're about to find out right now. Yeah, so take it away, Ellie. Yeah, Ellie. Love you, my smoochie poo.
Well, Weeknight Update has been on the air for 16 years now. And I know what you're probably thinking. Ellie, will you please talk about the history of Weeknight Update in depth? Well, since it is the big anniversary show, I will talk about the history of this program. So buckle up, this will be wild. Now, it all began on August 10th, 2009. It was on my old channel, Ellie Muller. That was the name of my old channel. Pretty simple, right? Anyway, my parents bought me a Logitech webcam and told me to start doing a show of my own so that I could get ready for a real late night talk on a real TV network. I created Weeknight Update. And it was just me talking about random things that were on my mind at the time. For a few years or so, the show was cringy and wild. The show even featured sketches that were too wild for a real late night talk show. Here's an example. Alright, a little boy Adam and I created the football sketch. And it was just me and Adam playing football inside the house. It was a huge mistake because we broke a bowl. That took place in, I would say, 2011. I also came up with the sketch series called Mr. Egghead. It was just me acting nuts with the cowboy hat on. That took place in 2012. After that, I had a feud with Joan Shapiro, a guy who was copying David Letterman's old late night show. And then I got an editing software, and I started editing the show on a regular basis. And I also started talking about some of the things that were talked about on various newscasts. That all took place between 2013 and 2016. Also, I started showcasing MP Craigers, the Elephant, and the Pink Cat on this program between 2013 and 2016. In May of 2016, my old channel got hacked right when it was about to reach 800 subscribers and I had to start all over again. That's when things got insane. I started talking about the commentary community and a few other things, and that's when the show got really shaky because the commentary community jumped on me. That was the case for a very, very, very long while until 2018 when I decided to stop talking about the commentary community. Now, a few years before that, I came up with the Top 8 List segment, and that was a parody of the Top 10 List segment that David Letterman used to do on Late Night and The Late Show. It's brilliant. Now, towards the end of 2018, I was able to get the Power Director editing software, and I was able to play commercials on this show. Granted, they were old commercials, but they were still commercials. And then the following year, I was able to get some help from people like Nev Hubble 9, Baby Dumb Creations, and several other people. And that's when I started having sketches like The Random Report, The More You Know, and Random Information. Over the next 2 years, the Talking Time segment was introduced. The opening segment of this show became What's Up, and I started playing the piano at the end of Friday episodes. Also, the ending experiment became official. Of course, I wasn't a good leader, a good host, or an excellent friend back then. I mean, the show did have big interviews and things like that way back when, but that's not the point. My contributions to the sketches weren't good at all. I was too bossy, and I had an argument or two or three with some of the former Not Ready for Late Night players. As a result, all of the former Not Ready for Late Night players left the show. Of course, in 2022, after the Weeknight, of course, while the Weeknight Update exodus was happening, I created the A Moment for Everyone segment, which is a segment that's like the A Moment for Us segment that Craig Kilborn did on The Daily Show and The Late Late Show. Shortly after that, I was able to become a better leader and a better host and a better friend because I was able to get some help from the camera lady and the cameraman and the coloring crew and even the Grand Muller 2004. Over the next few years, I started doing the Count of the Week segment. And that was also when Christian Freites, Miles Chalker, Dominic Mathis Piano, Abomination Productions, and GDQ, the YouTuber, joined the show. Everything really came together recently. And now I have another new segment on this show called Random Advice. Now, this show is going to get better and better all the time. And this show will only get better as time goes on. So, please stay with me. And please stay with Weeknight Update because this show is about to be huge. Now, let's have a little talking time, huh?
Hey, do you know what time it is? That's right, it's talking time to know what Ellie is talking about. So, let's talk about it.
When this show first started, 16 years ago, this show was averaging, 2 to 5 views a night. I'm sorry, it was averaging 2 to 5 views an episode. Now, it's getting about 20 views an episode. Of course, according to a Social Blade, it says that I'm getting 19 views a night. 19 views an episode. Wow. I don't know what else to say except, wow. One of these days, this show will be the biggest show around. It has to be. Look at my analytics. Now, as you can see, from this time last year to now, this show was able to get 10,000 additional views. That was last year. All right. This season, this show is going to be very, very, very huge. I hope it will be huge. How about some random advice for the weekend, huh? Folks, if you have a dream, then please do everything in your power to make that dream come true. Who knows? Maybe you'll be able to celebrate what you want to do with your life 16 years from now. Hey, don't laugh. I've been doing this show for 16 years now, so anything is possible. Now, I would make this segment longer, but this episode is already very long. Besides, I have a couple of things I want to go over with you before I have to show you any experiments and a very special montage of some of the things that took place on Weeknight Update during the show's 16th season. So, let's move forward, shall we? Well, folks, that's it for the 16th anniversary program. I gotta thank all of the people who made this whole thing possible. First and foremost, our Heavenly Father and our Savior. Without them, none of us would be here. Second of all, I gotta thank my family because without my family, this show wouldn't have existed. And third, I want to thank my incredible team, Dominic Matt Piano, EYMD Dragon Ball 2004, even though she hasn't been on this program in quite some time. Abomination Productions, GD2 YouTuber, Mal Chalker, Christian Freight East, and the camera lady and the cameraman, and the coloring crew, and Elia, and Edward Scott, Cinderella Scott, Robert Wilson Allen, and Tom Allen. And finally, I gotta thank all of you folks at home. You folks are incredible. And I promise that the 17th season of Weeknight Update will be excellent and exciting. So, that is it. Thank you so much for watching. Thank you so much for the love and support and everything else. Enjoy the alien experiments, enjoy the montage, and enjoy the weekend. I'll see you on Monday. That's news. I'm out, skis, 4x4. Folks, this year, Weeknight Update is going to be a lot better. I mean, well, it's going to be crazier, wackier, and, whatever this is. But at least we're going to do it with some common sense, and we're going to do it with confidence. Yeah, that's right. So, ladies and gentlemen, we're going to do this because we're celebrating 16 years in August. Yeah! And in August, we're also going to begin the show's 17th season. Can you believe this?
That's like 13 years.
Well, 16 years will be in August, 16th anniversary. Well, during the 16th anniversary, we'll also begin the show's 17th season. So,
this show is almost 2 years off from being legal. That's crazy. I'm
yeah, 2 more years, this show can vote.
Oh, God.
Yeah. So, let's do it together.
What are you doing? What are you doing? You're trying to make me. No. Darn it. Look at me. Don't wait. This isn't fried like bucket. You're not trying to make. Why are you trying to mix me? Why?
I know you stay. For Pete's sake.
Stay. New Year's Bowl.
Oh no.
You bastard. I'm tired of it. I'm tired of it. No. I'm out. Happy New Year's. Sorry, y'all.
I am the Brick Man. Allow me to show you a brick.
Now there's one. Just read loud. Alright. He's an old brick, alright? A little bit sandy, but sandy brick is still a good heavy 5 pounds. Even though it's red line of old, she still keeps her heavy. Watch that door. She's still a good heavy. Papa, move a little bit. Let on your speed. This good brick. Ah, yes. You see, a brick isn't a brick if it don't got a little bit of crust, all right?
Exactly. And apparently someone decided to throw foam bricks at people during Mardi Gras recently. And I'm like, really? Really? Throwing bricks at people, at any time is just wrong. All right? It's just wrong. And here's another thing to know about bricks. Now, listen to this. Utah mom, Nicole Howard, made $10,000. Selling her breast milk. $10,000. I'm like, for real? For real? No! And, of course, several moms are selling their breast milk to bodybuilders. And I'm like, this is ridiculous. If moms are selling breast milk to bodybuilders, then it's only a matter of time before Dad starts selling sperm to supermodels. I know, that was not a good joke, and I'm sorry about that, but it had to be said. I mean, seriously. Moms selling breast milk to bodybuilders? Don't come here, man. This is how messed up this whole story is. I mean, seriously. Moms are selling breast milk to bodybuilders, and they're getting $10,000. I mean, $10,000. Well, read this, man. Read this. I swear to goodness, man, this is true. Yeah. My sentiments, exactly. That's like, oh.
God, at that point, bruh.
That's like Dad selling sperm to supermodels.
At that point, just take drugs. Like, once it gets to a point where your protein that you need to literally go to a pregnant woman and go, milky? Yeah, no, go.
Good morning, welcome to the Random Box. I am Knuckles, and something crazy just happened. Someone gave me a new bike yesterday, and it looks amazing. The bike even came with these awesome sunglasses. I mean, look at these sunglasses, they look awesome. Oh, and I got this helmet too. Safety first. Hey, who gave me all the cool presents that I have received yesterday? This is getting really crazy now. Sydney Crawford. She's the one who has a big crush on me. It all makes sense now.
Chocolate. So yummy.
We're gonna be doing the coin trick. Pretty cool, wasn't it? Now watch me do it with a jar. Oh, carrots. Now watch me pull the coin out of the ring. Ta-da! Now watch me make it disappear with a pen. Ta-da! Now watch me push the coin into this jar. Yeah! everyone. That's all for today's show. I'll see you again next time when my eye and paws feel better.
Weeknight Update with Ellie Muller has been on the air for 16 years now, but the show still isn't the biggest late-night talk show around yet. Don't worry, Mr. Muller. More people will enjoy the show soon. In the meantime, happy anniversary! Let's enjoy the ending experiments.
Thank you very much, Christian Freighties. Well, the anniversary party isn't over just yet. You want to know why? Because it's time for something very special. That's right. It's time for the Random Box with Knuckles.
Weeknight Update with Ellie Muller is celebrating its 16th anniversary right now. Wait, that show has been on the air for 16 years now? I'm surprised. Hey, let's watch another episode of the Random Box with Knuckles. Good morning, everyone. Welcome to Random Box. My name is Knuckles, and I can't believe that Weeknight Update with Ellie Muller has been on the air for 16 years now. Ellie Muller has created the greatest late-night talk show of the 2020s. Of course, he does do the Weeknight Update with an amazing team. Because Weeknight Update has been on the air for 16 years now, everyone on Nick and Night will throw a major party for Ellie Muller, and everyone on Nick and Night and Weeknight Update this morning. Rouge and I are going to boogie down the dance floor this morning without any problems. It's going to be a fun time. Of course, Silver's not invited to the party. He is really bad. Look, a police car. Looks like Silver's finally going to get arrested after all. Well, Rouge is ready to boogie down, so I gotta go. Congratulations, Mr. Muller. Thanks for making everyone smile. See you next week. This has been the Random Box with Knuckles, a production of Catching Shoes and Nick and Night. When Live TV breaks, we fix it. Congratulations, Ellie Muller. Thank you so much for helping Nick and Night fix late night TV.
Have you ever wanted to try one of so many healthy fruits and vegetables? Well, I have, and it's so hard for me to choose a favorite. So, you get to absolutely know what your favorite healthy food is by doing the healthiest food of the day, where Allie gets to talk about lots of healthy foods that'll be so good for your body. So, take it away, Allie!
Hey, I know what you're thinking. What's the next healthy food/fruit/vegetable of the day? Well, I'm about to tell you right now. It is the black salsify. It's a root vegetable. Did you know that? Well, you do now. And hey, check this out. The black salsify has fiber that can give you regular bowel movements and get rid of the microbiota. So if you eat it, then you won't be constipated anymore. Hallelujah! Now, it tastes mild, earthy, and sweet, so it's good for you in more ways than one. Now, it also has potassium, iron, vitamin A, vitamin B, vitamin C, and vitamin K. That means that the black salsify can make you stronger, smarter, and healthier. So, try the black salsify right now. Don't worry, I'll get you to try something new soon.
And that has been the healthiest food of the day. Well, I gotta go. I gotta make a call of my best friend, Hop Hip. So, bye-bye.
That was an amazing party. I had an amazing time. Congratulations on doing Weeknight Update for 16 years, Ellie Muller. You and your team are doing an awesome job. Let's talk about what you can expect from Nick and Night next week. Next week on The Kane Factor with Jessica Kane. Jessica Kane will talk to Ellie Muller about his Weeknight Update show. It will be something that you don't want to miss. I mean, come on! Weeknight Update has been on the air for 16 years now. It's a big deal. Also, she will talk to Mark Wahlberg, Sophia Carson, Craig Kilborn, Cindy Crawford, Mark Curry, Steve Harvey, the Camera Lady, and the Color Beanie Crew. The Kane Factor with Jessica Kane will be huge next week. Then Weeknight Update with Ellie Muller will be wild because Ellie and his team will talk about printers, laptops, pickles, caterpillars, and butterflies. I know. Those topics are strange, but what do you want? Weeknight Update has been on the air for 16 years now. Watch those shows and several other shows next week on Nick at Night. When late night TV breaks, we fix it.
Alright folks, it's time for yet another classic episode of Funny Sticks. Are you ready? Let's go.
What a nice day to exist. Oh crap. I'm thirsty. But drink me. What the fuck? Why are we partly drunk? You cannot break the fourth wall like that. That later. We sell lemonade, not liters. Then Paris? No. Look at that little short gun. Doopy 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 doo. Doopy 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 doopy. I'm gonna press this button, and you're gonna die. Click. Button, destroy me or kill me. You just made me for a design. Oh come on, another fourth wall break? Talking balloon. Hello. I'm the real stick figure. No, I am the real stick figure. No, I am the real stick figure. Wop. Moral of the story, never eat a bomb. You don't want to end up like me.
Wow. I've been doing this show for 16 years now. Wow. Are you as shocked as I am right now? You are? Well, I'm glad that you and I are on the same page.
Hi, everybody. It's all of us of the Yoshis here, and we are here at Ellie's show to know what we've learned today. All right. You ready, Yoshis? Ready. All right, let's go. And so what we have learned applies to our lives today, and Ellie has a lot to say in his show. You see, we know that his word is for everyone, so now that our song is done, we'll take a look. I need to go to the bathroom! Yellow Yoshi, you can stop singing now. Oh, right. Sorry. Take it away, Ellie!
So, what did we learn? Well, we've learned that Weeknight Update is still here after 16 years on the air. And we've also learned that despite the fact that this show isn't getting a lot of attention, this show is still the craziest late night show around. Well, that's it. But first, I gotta thank our Heavenly Father and our Savior and my family for making it all possible for all of us. You, me, and the rest of the world. I gotta thank Mild Shocker, Christian Freighties, Bomation Productions, GD Cube the YouTuber, Evil Amity Dragon Ball 2004, Dominic Mattis Piano, and of course the Cam Lane, the cameraman, and the coloring crew. And I gotta thank all of you folks at home, because without you, there's no reason for this show to exist. So thank you so much. Keep supporting this program and keep supporting me. Thank you so much. Now, here it is, your musical performance time performance.
Does everybody know what time it is? Well, gee, Love Song Bear, I clearly have no idea. Including me. Yeah, me too. Well, it's time for a musical performance by Ellie. Huh. Hope he does good. Yep, he's always a good performer. That's right. So take it away, Ellie.
It's musical performance time again, folks, and because it's Weeknight Update's 16th anniversary, I have something special for you. Watch this.
And that has been a musical performance. Yep, that was a really good performance by Ellie. Yeah, he did such a good job. I 100% agree. Yep, it's time to move on to the next segment. That's right, hit it!
Well, hello everybody. It's the Cadabra the Magic Bunny Show! And now, here's your host. Huh? Cadabra the Magic Bunny! Salutations, everyone. Welcome back to the show. As you can see, I got my X-ray kit here. That's because this next magic trick is called the X-ray trick! Time to put on my X-ray vision goggles and see what color it is in this little box. It's yellow. Well, that was fun. Ah! Wah! A skeleton! Wah! Ow. Well, everybody, that's gonna be it for now. I'll see you again soon. Wow, I've never seen the backstage before. I should have got my X-ray vision goggles to see it through the curtain.
Join us again next time. Same Cadabra time, same Cadabra show. And that has been another exciting episode of Weeknight Update with Ellie Muller. And now it is time to hear some final thoughts of the villains. So, good night, everyone.
More! Not so loud! Yeah, they might hear you! More. That's better.
Nick at Night.
Fresh.
Nick at Night.
All night, every night.
Now in color or black and white.